Y'all follow me over to TikTok so I can do some readings over there. If you're interested, I'm gonna do some collective readings over there. If y'all interested in a personal reading. What's the messages? Show me, spirit team, ancestors, guys, God. What are the messages here for the collective reading? What does the collective need to know at this time? Return to sender to the first sender, exposed. 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 So we have death spells are being done on you. So right now, collective, they doing death spells on you, trying to end things in your life, send you the energy of death, just like dead things. Somebody could even be coming into your energy, bringing some sort of death to your energy or your surroundings or something like that. Somebody with the initial G is significant with this. Or somebody think they're a G. Yeah, somebody's also doing plagiarism in a community here. So trying to like do what you do, or somebody that's a part of a community. Maybe this is another tarot card reader that wants to steal your work or something like that, or be you. Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. But there's something about a community here as well. Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. What's the messages here? Show me. Yeah, they doing things without care, without thinking of the consequence. That's how these individuals operate. You got corrupt family members that are involved on your side and somebody else's side here. They could be in some sort of spiritual court. Something about them getting arrested in a raid. Somebody with the initial N is significant. Somebody's getting arrested here. A corrupt family member. Yeah, they can have the initial H in their name. They're getting arrested. I don't know what for, but somebody here is going to jail here. Is going to get arrested for something. What's the messages? They want you to feel like a zombie so that you can't work. They want you to also have a heart attack. Somebody is doing this spell work, but your energy, you and your loved one's energy is being cloaked. So it's being returned to sender. Yeah, silver-tongued devils are here doing a lot of spell work, doing a lot of word magic, saying a lot of things, and they're trying to control someone with MK Ultra. Spells and magic. Yeah, they want you to forget things as well here. Yeah, because they're professional victims. That's why they want. That's why they keep doing like forgetful magic on you. Because they want to be a victim, and if you keep remembering shit, how they gonna be a victim? So let's dive right into these messages and see what's going on, guys. Yeah, somebody just feels like you in the way of them being a victim. That's what I'm getting. This is a masculine who feel like you're in the way of them being able to play victim. Good with the shit that you be remembering that they do or have done or said to you. What's the message here? Corrupt family members, arrest, prison, raise, Ricos, initial H. What are the messages here? Show me. Upload. Something about some communication. What is this 8 of Wands? Show me. Time for sender exposed. What is this 8 of Wands? Uncloak. For arrest, prison, raise, Ricos, corrupt family members, the initial H. Something with communication involving you. Giving or taking something from you. I'm getting taking something from you, collective. 4 of Cups, Uncloak. 4 of Cups. Something that somebody knew they wasn't supposed to do. Something to do with your world, your environment as well. Somebody could be drunk. Having drunk sex, taking something from you and your world and your environment. Or they're just drunk coming around you. Trying to take something from you and your world, your environment. Yeah, death, reverse, injustice. Yeah, they could like be trying to like have rebirths come around you to do something. Justice reverse, death reverse. This is somebody that's like, yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. The devil is attached to this person. This is someone that They could possibly do black magic. If not, they just like attached to something dark, or something dark is in this person's energy. Queen of Cups reversed with death. That's the truth. This person's trying to get out of some energy of like crying over what they can't change as well here. But I don't know. Something to do with communication or travel is why this person might get arrested, or something they communicated, or something that there could be some communication between them and another person about you, this corrupt family member, and how that like they want to do something. What is death reverse? Because that's giving me like something they already did before. Yeah, they crying over what they can't change with this death reverse. What's this death reverse here, Uncle? Somebody's burdened by your healing. Because whoever this corrupt family member is, it's like they want to burden you. And yeah, you're not heartbroken. This is somebody that's in some sort of competition with you here with the Five of Wands. Or somebody that just want to fight you for not being heartbroken and not being burdened for healing or choosing to heal. Okay, something about the past. Yeah, Six of Cups reverse, something about the past. That's why I say something they did before with communication. Or this could even be like, let's say somebody and somebody else slept together. Because, you know, the Eight of Wands means communication, but it also means intercourse. And it came out with the Four of Cups. Somebody could have gave somebody like something of yours. Like, let's say like you were supposed to get some sort of intercourse from someone and they gave it to this person. Somebody wants to like come to your environment with the world here and they want to do it again. Okay, with death reverse and justice reverse. They want to do it again, or they want to have this again. Something that they know is like both everybody involved know that it got to be a secret, know that it's like something like that. But I feel like this person could be communicating with someone trying to convince them as well with this Four of Cups. Like, oh, so you want to like do this, or do you want to do it again, or let's do it. Come on, let's do it again, or something like that, or something like that. Something that already happened before in the past. Something to do with a secret competition, or just competing with you, or wanting to fight you for healing. Somebody can want to fight you, literally fight you for healing, collective. Five of Wands means like secret, like competition, peer pressure, and like fight. Somebody could be trying to like burden you because they see that you healed from a situation and something to do with the past, something to do with what happened in the past. You healed from it. So yeah, these two people, somebody and somebody had sex in your family, collective, and this hoe ain't got no sympathy and she'll feel no way about it. You shining light on a very dark situation. You're a hermit or a hermitess. You're talking about something. It's the truth. And somebody has been talking to somebody or trying to convince somebody again, or trying to like set it up again, and whatever. You're standing on business, whatever you're talking about here. You're on your own throne that you created. You're standing on business. This happened. It did happen. This is like organized crime. Yeah. So take it resonant and leave what doesn't for that. But this person could be facing jail time. What's arrest, prison, raise, Ricos? Return to sender exposed. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. I just shuffled my deck. They're going into some sort of confinement because of the clarity that has came out about this communication or the sex that was had. Somebody could have I just heard rape. Somebody could have raped somebody here or took advantage of somebody. What is this Seven of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands? There's too much. Yeah, this is their judgment. This is this person's judgment. They're going into some sort of confinement. There's clarity about whatever the fuck this was that happened in the past. That they are either like talking about, or they're trying to secretly have it done again, or this person could be stalking you and somebody else, or stalking somebody else, or trying to like, they trying to do something here, this person. What's this devil? This family member that's corrupt. Two of Swords reverse. King of Wands. Whatever this devil is, the reason why that this devil is here in these people's environment is because these people refuse to take accountability for the decisions that they've made, especially this Leo that keeps showing up in your energy. That's why this devil, they just want to They just want to hide their actions. Everybody just want to hide their actions. But whatever you're growing, whatever you're building, whatever you're working on, they want to attack you for or make it seem like you're a liar. That's why this devil showed up to these people energy. Because it's like, no, y'all need to take accountability for the decisions that y'all chose to make. For whatever y'all chose to do. Return to sender to the first sender exposed. Yeah, there's a occult here, a coven here as well, that made decisions that they need to take accountability for. So these people have something in their energy that's weighing them down or that's attacking them now because they made certain decisions here, and something can be very dark with these decisions, and now something has returned or something showed up to their ass. They binded themselves trying to bind you and fuck you up. That's what I'm getting with this devil card as well. They done binded them they damn self like dumbasses trying to bind you and fuck you up. Excuse me. Whoever this corrupt family member is now a part of something dark. That they a part of it. What's the community here? Uncloak, return to sender exposed. Yeah. This community is this cult, this coven that be watching you when you sleep or when you meditate. They watch you and they do magic over you when you sleep or when you meditate and when your guard is down. Or this occult is trying to do magic to put you in a fucking casket. This community. Because you're exposing them. Return to sender exposed. This occult, this coven that's here. Yeah. This man that could be the leader or knows the leader or is heavily involved in this occult coven is telling them we missed the opportunity to do that. That's what they're trying to hurry up and communicate now. We can't do it. And they want somebody to be passive aggressive towards you and disrespectful. King of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, return to sender exposed. This older man, yeah, he crying over what he can't change because he dealing with backfires. Whatever they paid this occult to do or this practitioner to do to you in this community, whatever this is, this coven, it's backfiring. Somebody wants someone to tell you they don't have any money for a home as well. Return to sender exposed. Somebody that's showing up to you as a King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody that's juggling you, being very deceptive in your energy. What's the death spells? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. Death spells, yeah. All this death magic is making the person that you around that you're supposed to have like some sort of Ten of Pentacles situation with, is making this person breadcrumb you and be very passive towards you. And like their behavior, something to do with like their behavior, the hangman. Return to sender exposed. Yeah. Make them be in their ego. Make them be a deadbeat and a follower, not a leader. That's what this death magic is doing to somebody else. It's affecting someone else. It's not affecting you. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and this person be love bombing you without really giving you anything. They just love bomb you a lot. You know that though, because you're a high priestess. You know somebody a fucking liar. You already know that. You already know that. They're a character. They just, they're like, they have no passion to have a family, an actual family or anything like that. If it's in the reverse, they'll have passion for it. But something in the upright, they have no passion for something like that. Yeah, things are becoming more clear. The other Queen of Swords in the upright speaking truth on the situation. Professional victim. Uncloak this professional victim. Yeah, somebody be literally stabbing you in the back. Collective. This card flipped out. Stabbing you in the fucking back. You could be a Sagittarius here. You always, you be pouring into your own cup. You already released this person. So it's not like they're stabbing you in the back. They're just like doing shit at this point and it's backfiring and back into their life. But this person be like putting 18 swords, 10 swords in your back here. 10 of swords. Or they did this and they just trying to hide their actions. Because you and them could be in some sort of higher commitment. By law, I'm hearing. Yeah. Some sort of higher commitment. This could just be like a long-term relationship if it's not like marriage. But you and them could be in that. They just want to hide their what they did because they're a professional victim as well. Like this is a character. They play different roles. If somebody like gave you some money It's sneakiness connected to that money. It's deception. It's envy. It's jealousy. It's this type of energy on top of whatever they gave you. Return the sender to the first sender. Because they have no passion. They just like to tell big lies on you. They have no passion for you. They have no passion to give you anything. That's the truth. Four of Pentacles reverse. That's this person's energy, or that's who's in this person's energy towards the Empress in the upright. Especially if you're pregnant. Yeah. This person is nothing but a thief, and they're deceptive. Whatever they can steal, whatever they feel like they steal, and they arguing and fighting with their teammates right now, though. People they work with to do this work to you. Doing forgetful spells, return to sender exposed. Yeah, somebody is like, that's not focused on growing anything with you. They're in a tower for doing these forgetful spells on you. Because you can't do a forgetful spell on somebody just because you want to hide your secrets and hide what you choose to do at night. Because you don't feel like being bothered, or you don't want to know about it or something like that. Yeah, they arguing with the people they work with about what they doing to make you have a negative reaction, act out. Return to sender to the first sender, silver tongue devils. Yeah. It's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that's like talking and saying things about you that's a lie. She need money, and she's a gold digger, and she wants to steal from you. So she's a silver tongue devil. She's saying things that's not true, or trying to like convince someone of something here. And whatever she's saying on you or talking about you is not true. Like, you could be like independent doing your own fucking thing right now, and she's trying to like talk your independence and you making your own money down to somebody, but she's doing this in secret. I'm hearing she's doing this in secret with the Seven of Swords, like trying to make it seem like, yeah, she doing it to this man because she knows that he's juggling you and he be very deceptive towards you. This man is trying to show up as the King of Pentacles in your life, in the upright, all of a sudden she talking to him privately. This could be this person over here that's under judgment, that don't see that they going into confinement real soon. Talking to this person about your independence. Because she's a gold digger. So she could be like, oh, silver tongue devil, she stole that from me. Or she took that from me. Or I gave her that. Or I da-da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, it ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. Anyway, let them talk, collective. That's cool. It's like some sort of secret conversation. Like, they could be emailing each other, or a group chat here, or like because this masculine has different emails that he think you don't know about, or feminine here. They have different platforms that they be on watching you that they also think you don't know about, and this corrupt family member as well. But you know. You already know. It's like, no. What's the outcome? Return to sender to the first sender. Somebody is bragging or telling a group of people about why they're not taking accountability. It's because of what you're saying on the internet. You're in the upright here. And they're trying to like tamper with how you being seen on the internet. Six of Swords reverse. That's why they're bragging or telling these people something about you, or trying to tell people something about you. There could be a microphone involved. They're talking to this occult over here in this community. That's what they're talking to you about. Return to sender exposed. What's the outcome? Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups for the outcome? Somebody is refusing to walk away because they want their wishes fulfilled. A narcissist. I'm telling you, it could definitely be this family member over here that's talking about you to this man or woman, however it resonates, guys, that don't see something coming, that is acting like they're not under judgment here. They want their wishes fulfilled. What's the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Cups reverse? Yeah, they arguing and fighting with this person about some decision to make or that they made. With the Two of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse. They arguing and fighting. Yeah, you over here loving yourself. You're the hermit or the hermitess. You're shining light on this dark-ass situation here. You're over here loving yourself, you know, loving your children, cleansing, healing, evolving, growing. And this person is just in lustful energy. Knight of Wands reverse in the outcome. But they have no passion for somebody. They have no passion for a Gemini, or they have no passion for a relationship. They're just in lustful energy. They're crying about it, though, because they're exposed. And also a Queen of Swords reverse is talking about your stability, but your stability is okay. It's backfiring on her. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well that's talking about your stability, saying something nasty about it, talking it up, talking nasty, saying nasty things about your money, about your stability, about where you are in life. What's the energy? Whatever they saying is a lie. What is the energy here? Show me. Return to sender exposed. Someone's impatient. Temperance reverse. These people are waiting for you to be homeless. They're impatient, keep telling these big ass lies on you. Yeah, Four of Wands reverse, trying to disrupt your home, your marriage, your environment. They have no protection doing this. Yeah, these third parties, they want a 10 of cups in the upright. These are pick-me's that's doing this in the energy right now. What's going to happen here? Show me, Spirit Team. Somebody feels stuck after a breakup, doing something to get a negative reaction. So somebody just got broken up with, that refused to walk away, doing something to get a negative reaction. Something's faded for this individual. What's going to happen with the Wheel of Fortune? What's going to happen here? New idea in the reverse. It's backfiring. All right, guys, let's do another spread. Like, there's somebody that will put swords in the motherfucker back and then be like, are you okay? Like, this is that type of person that they're a professional victim. They're like a character. They're not a real person. They act different around everybody, and they sleep around a lot. Like, they'll sleep with any fucking thing. And the people that they sleep with catch feelings for them or whatever, because these individuals probably just fall in love with the attention, the fantasy, the time that they spend with this person. But they know for a fact that this person is like some sort of like character. They know. And then some of them are very like disrespectful. Majority of them get disrespectful because they get dignitized, or they fall into some sort of delusion of competition with you, or you're stepping on their toes, you're coming into their environment, or, you know, a majority of the people that this person sleeps with for some reason have secret pressure or in secret competition with you, like secretly want to fist fight and shit like that. It's like, take your delusional, dignitized ass home, go heal, and take him with you, dumb bitch. The fuck? What's the messages here? Yeah, domestic violence, because they're very sick and toxic. So there could be something about domestic violence, collective. Be aware of that. Return to sender to the first sender, expose. What's the messages here? Spirit team, ancestors, guys, God, black and blind, and return to senders, and anyone trying to hurt my environment or my children or the collective. Return to sender to the first sender, expose. Divination abuse. So they watching you, scrying on you. This is remote viewing you as well, doing dark magic over you. Return to sender to the first sender, exposed. Now they burning the evidence of doing this, or trying to get rid of the evidence now of doing this, or the fact that they was just doing this or something like that. The initial N is involved. Return to sender to the first sender. This person with the initial N, anything bad that go wrong in their life, they blame you for their downfalls, because somebody that feels like you get everything you want. It's somebody that is very low vibrational. They don't understand that it's not that you get everything you want. You just make better choices, you know, like, and that's all you got to do when hit with life and choices and decisions. Make better ones that you will have a better outcome. You can't sleep with somebody, man, or who they consider their boyfriend at the time, and expect not to have to deal with consequences behind it. That's all I'm saying. So anything that go wrong in this person's life, you know, they made these decisions. It's somebody who made certain decisions, who did certain things, who got involved with certain shit. Also, this dark magic too. And now they are dealing with backfires or karma, and they want to blame you along with this masculine and everybody else for whatever bad happens to them. They blame you. Yeah, somebody's being very, very forceful in your energy as well. Or somebody's being forceful with children, emotional blackmail. I feel like this is an adult child. Somebody's being very forceful, though. What's the messages? Somebody could be a down low man here. Return to sender, mail fraud. Yeah, so somebody doing something with your mail. It's okay. Stalking and harassing you. So this could be forceful with stalking and harassing you. Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. What's the messages here? Show me. Stalking and harassing. Forceful. Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Forceful. Stalking and harassing. Yeah, somebody is in a vehicle driving and they're in your environment, being forceful with somebody here. Somebody that's talking and saying something, or somebody that talked to them and said something, or somebody that bragged about something, or something like that, or whatever somebody said to them, or about what you're talking and saying to a group of people on the internet, or to people on the internet collective. Somebody that's unhealed, that wants to see you heartbroken, that wants to break your heart, that don't like your peace. This could be what you saying on the internet. So what's the Six of Wands with the Page of Wands? Okay? Yeah. This is, yeah. This is someone that is deceptive around you, that watches you on the internet. They go back and they talk and they tell things to people. Or they're trying to convince a group of people about something. This is just a cult. Somebody that's juggling you, that's deceptive in your energy, that's a thief in your energy, is talking and telling these people something. Page of Wands with the Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Maybe they're telling these people that, yeah, a secret, that they're something they're going to do at night. Yeah, so this is what they're telling. They're telling your stalkers or your people who harass you that they're going to take a chariot at night with the moon. And they're not going to take any accountability for it. The Lover's reversed with the moon. Something about this person's behavior. The Hangman. Something about their behavior in this situation. They're going to try to use their behavior to cause a tower with a Queen of Wands reversed. And they're going to get karma. They've already been disillusioned. There's no communication right now. Because this person's detached from you because they're working with this Queen of Wands reversed. And this person is telling lies on you. These people are telling lies on you. They're just talking about you lying or telling lies or saying something like that right now. Yeah. They're a part of an occult, a covenant, a group of people here. So they're talking to these people, telling these people about a chariot they're going to take at night. You're on the internet somewhere being seen for something good. This is what's going on right now. This could be current energy. Why is the chariot here stalking, harassing, forceful, uncloaked? Yeah, somebody that you're not with no more. Why are you stalking and harassing somebody you broke up with, and then you in this person energy just trying to be disrespectful with a Queen of Wands reverse? This person feels stuck in some way. That's why they won't leave you alone and basically stalking you at this point. Three of Wands reverse with this dumb broad. They feel stuck with trying to get something from you, trying to live your life, trying to have your destiny with a karmic, because they're now a karmic. But you cleanse too much. You cleanse too much and you purify too much, collective. You pray too much. Your energy is too freaking pure for these karmics. That's what it is. Especially this bitch he trying to turn into you. Being very forceful. Trying to obtain what's yours. Your abundance, your Ten of Pentacles, your good dharma. Your destiny. Something that's fated for you. With a karmic bitch. And they got a group of people in a cult backing them. A coven backing them on this. What's this burning evidence? Return to sender, exposed to the first sender. So that's why there's no communication between you and this person right now, because they working with karmics to come up against you and plan and plot what they gonna do at night with this chariot. Either this bitch gonna come to him or he gonna go to her. More than likely, this chick is gonna come to him. She gonna travel towards him. They're gonna do something in a car. They know that there's a breakup between you and them, but they feel stuck trying to obtain something from you. Obtain your life, basically. Live your life with this person. That's the truth. Two of Swords. They're stuck trying to do this, or they feel stuck doing this in a way. What's the message here? Burning evidence. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender, exposed. Yeah, they've been disillusioned. That's why they're trying to burn evidence now. They also realize that you ain't under no illusions about their actions. So they trying to just burn evidence, period, and hide what the fuck they did, period. Because they like, you over here, this bitch over here cleansing. She making some money, or she got some sort of stability. We just need to get rid of this shit. That's what everybody, or some people are trying to do at this point. What's divination abuse? But this man is over here still being forceful with this stalker bitch. and basically stalking you. Like, they're not around you to be around you. They're around you to try to obtain what's yours and live a life with another person that they promised that they could give this to or something like that, or they could do this. Somebody's a thief around you, collective. They're very deceptive. They're juggling you and this person. But they don't want you. They want what you have to give to a karmic, like themselves. And they're bragging and talking about how they don't do this. Yeah, sneaky, envious, and jealous. That's these people energy. Manipulative. That's their energy. What's the divination abuse? Unquote. Return to sender, return to sender. Return to sender, return to sender, divination abuse. The world reverse. World reverse, divination abuse. Empress reverse, emperor reverse, 10 of wands. So yeah, if they watching you, remote viewing you, or scrying at all, it's affecting their world, their environment. This is these people. It's gonna be this somebody, mama and daddy, that be watching you, and it's affecting their world. They're very burdened. They could have tried to do the divination to affect your environment, your world, and burden you. And now they're under judgment for that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All in their ego, doing this shit, not knowing that you was protected the entire time. Your work is also being protected because they're trying to hold your work against you. Anything, the little thing you say, a bitch want to go and talk about how, oh, you won't let something go, or you need to be afraid to come around somebody, or you need to be afraid to say certain things. Listen, I already addressed that, and that's just that. And yeah, we're not even gonna go back into that. I'm the Queen of Swords and the upright speaking truth, or you're listening to one. Take it resonate and leave what doesn't. Okay. Somebody is stressed out and very concerned and like losing sleep over all these new ideas that these people be coming up with to do to you with the Page of Swords. They feel like these people need to walk away. They want to walk away. So, but they stuck doing something. They're just stuck, period. Blaming you for their downfall, the initial end. Return to sender exposed. Yeah. This person feels like, yeah. This person is connected to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse who's talking about you right now, about your ambition, about your will to work and how you work and you being independent. Somebody is telling someone to possibly walk away from you because you have these characteristics. What's the Eight of Cups? Return to sender exposed. And that they need to be with someone that, you know, that needs them. This is something else that another air sign told this masculine as well. This is somebody that want to fight you, or they're in secret competition with you because work is backfiring. Things that they did is backfiring, blaming you for their downfall. This is somebody that could be peer pressuring this individual to walk away from you as well, too, here. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. What's the outcome here? So in the outcome, someone is in lustful energy and they're going to stab you in the back. They making this plan. They're going to come in towards you and be very passive aggressive. Any little conversation you have with this person, they're going to shrug their shoulders. They're going to ignore you. They're going to allow entrance for someone to come into their energy, to sit on their lap. It's like spiritual. If you know how to astral travel, if you know how to project, then you know what I'm talking about. If you read about these things, you'll know what I'm talking about. That they're going to have somebody come into their energy and they're going to be in your energy while they're doing this, just to be disrespectful, more disrespectful towards you. Try to make you feel like you need to have low self-esteem. You need to humble yourself. You need to have low confidence, things like that. Like, and then they're preparing to meet up with whoever this is later on as well. So that's what you're going to be dealing with from this person. Just straight disrespect, because it's time to betray you, basically. These people are working for the devil. You know, return to sender exposed, return to sender to the first sender. What's going to happen here? Sending you lots of negative energy. Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. Somebody's the King of Pentacles in the reverse because they have to keep things up in the air with you. Like, if you be like, oh, I need to go to the dollar store and buy a lip gloss. Can you buy it for me tomorrow when you get paid? It's like this person say something like, oh, I get it for you. You know, like, it's because they have to keep things up in the air with you, with the Two of Swords. And you got clarity because you're a high priestess in the upright. That a Queen of Cups reverse is telling them that they have to do this. They have to be this way towards you. Or blackmailing them. You're speaking truths about this. They're being handled. They're being controlled. And they all facing confinement and lawsuits as well, too. What's the energy? Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. This King of Cups and the Four of Swords. Somebody needs rest or something's fated for this person here, involving a funeral. Four of Swords, King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person cries a lot. Something to do with this older man watching you and them with the King of Wands. Return to sender, exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Yeah, with these third parties that are in the reverse. You already walked away from the situation. That's the energy. What's the energy? Four of Wands reverse. Somebody's home is upside down. There could be a divorce here. Energy. Something to do with somebody love bombing you and being generous towards you and the past. Something about this person's generosity to other people as well in the past. And love bombing you after collective. So, yeah. Y'all take a resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to cleanse, stay prayed up, and definitely continue to invest in spiritual protection. I'm going to catch y'all and check y'all in the next one on the next one. Bye-bye.